And they were like, hey, we'll sell you our portions of Creeker 3 back to you.
We got a few updates from Upchurch. Let's check this out, and then I'll give you my opinion.
It's had me thinking all day. Because I'm like, dude, what a good dude, bro. Like, he knows what life is about, and you can tell. And I got to thinking how, tonight there's so many people going to sleep doubting themselves and thinking they ain't good enough and all this shit. Look, bro, I'm not one to make these inspirational, style fucking videos. It's just not what I do. But I was really moved today by that video, and I was thinking about the music industry, and it made me think most of the world, most of society is invested in what people care about, but it seems a lot of them just forgot how to care. For real. They care about everything. They care about everything except how to care. That's why so many of them care about the wrong. And, regardless, people look up to people who are musicians, athletes, and you should really want to go down as a Shaquille O'Neal instead of that other basketball player was. And it's not natural for everybody to like you, right? But the more people they like you in the entertainment world, the more money you make, the more sponsors you get. But here's the thing, in some senses, the more fake you gotta be. If people see somebody being fake about themselves, but they like them and they look up to them, well, they're going to be a little bit fake about themselves. But here's the thing, that doesn't make you happy. That's what makes you go to sleep at night, second guessing if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's what makes you second guess if you're doing good or not.
That is facts. That's something that I figured out in my journey when it comes to being a YouTuber or a content creator and entertainer at all. You grow very fast if you're being fake, if you don't have a personality, if you're lying, you're dishonest, all of these things where it's like you pretty much sold your soul metaphorically. You do these things, you'll grow fast as hell. Yeah, for sure. But you won't be happy. And with me, people always wonder why I'm all over the place. I got 1 billion channels and I'm doing all types of different styles of content. It's because I prefer to be happy. If I get frustrated or feel like I need a break from whatever channel I have, I will go to another channel and just focus on that and do that type of content. It's really not an issue for me. Do I care about how much money I make? Not really. If I could pay bills, I'm cool. I have more fun creating content and actually being there for my supporters. So I just do a plethora of different styles of content. And the people that just rock with me, that's Fang Gang, they will rock with me wherever. Wherever, man. We gonna be kicking it, enjoying ourselves. I'm gonna be me no matter what I'm talking about. So why would I be fake? Yeah, I know there's gonna be people that don't rock with me. There's gonna be people that hate me. I get it. I don't care about those people. Yeah, you could be faking and be liked by everybody and make a bunch of money. But then when you go home and, like you said, you can't sleep at night, you're the one to blame. You chose the fake path. I would choose the slow and steady and just being myself path while everyone else sell their soul. We got people like Upchurch out here being stand-up people, being real, being genuine. And then these fake losers, they'll go after you just so they can hide the fact that they're being fake. They don't want people to see what realness look like, because then it'll be easier to spot them for how nasty and fake they're being.
What makes you go to sleep at night, second guessing if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's what makes you second guess if you're doing good or not. You gotta be real with yourself before you can really enjoy the real world we live in. And to those of you out there that are going to sleep second guessing your life and yourself, well, you're already doing good by being somebody who second guesses themselves. You know how many of these don't second guess themselves, and they probably should. You're doing fine, bro. If you're alive right now and you treat somebody good throughout the week, you treat random people good, and look, bro, that don't mean you can't smack them up and treat somebody like shit. If somebody deserves to be treated like shit, they deserve to be treated like shit. But you just gotta make sure you're treating people who deserve to be treated good. And you're not being the same old to them people. So I can't believe I never told y'all this. I guess I was just so angry during the time that I just forgot to mention it. Back when all the shit went down with the band or whatever. So a lot of people were like, yo, what happened to Creeker 3? Creeker 3 got taken down. But let me tell you why it got taken down. Because I gave these the opportunity to start a band with me for the first time ever. I was starting a band. Keep in mind, these were just that popped up and just so happened to be there last minute. And I offered them to create a band to help their careers, because one of them said they were struggling downtown making like no money. The other one was playing old Reds all the time. And the other one was doing construction with his dad. And he didn't want to do it no more. He wanted to be a musician. So you know me, I got a big heart. And I was like, okay, well, look, we're going to start a band and it's going to work and it's going to be X, Y, and Z. Right? Everybody was excited. And I was like, we come out with Creeker 3. All the weird happens. These came back to me and they were like, hey, we'll sell you our portions of Creeker 3 back to you.
That's nasty. That's nasty work. Like, these people didn't have no careers. You literally put them on, give them opportunities, give them a check, and that's how they respond. That's their, I guess you could say, appreciation. Yeah, this is nasty. I totally understand why Upchurch is selective with who he works with and who he's around. I am the same way when it comes to this content creation game. Yeah, I've built people up. People have had whole careers off of me putting them on. But did I get a thank you? No. Nah. I got their hand out like the Gross sisters from Proud Family. They didn't, well, I want, give me more, give me money. I can't earn it on my own. I can't go out there and build up something from the ground. I need your name to do it. I need you to pay for everything. In fact, when it's over, pay me. Even though you built it, give me some money. Yo, this is nasty, bro. And this is how the industry works. It's straight filthy. I don't rock with it. I don't like it. I think that Upchurch, they be trying to do him dirty. Ugh.
We'll sell you our portions of Creeker 3 back to you. And I was like, excuse me, what? You'll sell them back to me? So I took it off. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit up some acquaintances of mine. I'm gonna see if we can get Upchurch, a member of Breaking Benjamin, and a member of Whitechapel to recut Creeker 3. And I'm going to give each member of each band that helps me do this, I'm going to give them 10% masters of the whole project. I'm going to get Kalani his percentage, Distro their percentage, and I'm going to give the rest of I'm going to take my 10%, and then I'm going to give the rest of the percentage to the guy who's helping me that used to be in my camp that got pushed out for no reason, got pushed out because he's a good dude. And he's helping me again, so I'm going to give him the rest of the percentage. And none of you other out there that are artists that complain can do that. You know why? Because you ain't the boss of your own. I'm the boss of my own.
Yeah, Upchurch is a real one. He's a real one. They acting like he needed them. Like, we can't get people that are better at what they do to redo it in a better fashion. Like, what? That's light work. That's nothing. Easy as hell, right? And Upchurch is a stand-up mother effer. He's a stand-up guy. I don't know why the heck they keep trying to do him like this, like, and think that they just gonna get over. We'll sell it. Make your own damn money. Go do something with your life. Make a new band. Let's see if people listen to it. Make a new band called the Nobodies. The Nobodies. Wish y'all would.
There are artists that complain can do that. You know why? Because you ain't the boss of your own. I'm the boss of my own. I'm the biggest boss of my own around here. Yo, I get home, my wife bought me something to troll the haters with. Want to see what it is? Dave Crockett. He's leaned up against the canvas like he would be leaned up against a tree. He's going to be holding a knife, an apple, and the background's going to be different. And we're going to do some detail on his clothes.
In today's world, if you're not being paid to have a certain opinion, if you're not putting your voice up for rent, you are two things, a real one and a target, period. Facts. That's facts of life. Yeah. If you're not going to just conform and go along with the losing, nasty, treacherous, demonic, just lying side, you don't want to go with them. They will try to use all their energy to try to take you down. And Upchurch is living proof of it. We've seen it. And if you want to see more of what I'm speaking on, check the documentary series that I put out. It's on my homepage. I went through every beef that Upchurch has ever had. And once I did that, got all the research and footage, fam, it confirmed everything that I knew. He just be chilling and doing his thing. And they hate truth tellers. He's a truth teller. So they try to take him down. Check out the docu-series, like in full. Check it out. It's on my homepage. And it might pop up somewhere on the screen.